Welcome, Libra, Scorpio, to your end of the month reading for February. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best message, please. A little self-limiting beliefs over here, but it does look like you are trying to come back into a realization, getting rid of some, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Maybe some negative feelings or some thoughts being trapped inside the mind, but it looks like you are starting to come back from that. So that's always a good thing. So I feel like the mid-month, you're going to feel a lot better about what's ever happened, okay, or what's ever going around you. Okay, so it does feel like there's going to be a push towards better days here for your victory and success. So there looks like there might have been something that pushed you away from victory and success, or maybe feeling like you're not, attaining what it is you're looking for. Get a pass card over here for just a second, see what's going on for the majority of you. Remember, this is a general reading. What doesn't, fit in your story, go ahead and throw it away. It's meant for someone. Okay, and make sure you use your discernment because, we all have our own stories. This says, I was discontent. Yeah, there's some discontent. You may even be bored within a situation, feeling like you were but you were trying your hardest to get past that conflict and defeat. It feels like even in the past you were, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So I do feel like, you keep going back and forth, right? Between I'm going to get through this and then all of a sudden I'm weighed down again. I really do feel like somebody else is involved in this situation, and it just feels like, it's a struggle between the two of you. So going to the present over here, and then we will grab a card for what you don't see coming, which we will keep upside down, so that way we'll keep it uncovered, right? So let's go ahead and do that now. Keep that. And we'll do the unveiling later, right? Okay, guys. So let's go to the present over here. Ooh, yeah, that's what I said. I feel that other energy. There's somebody weighing you down. The love is not there. Whether it's a romantic love or platonic, someone is hurting you. Somebody is keeping you, in this place of anxiety, a place of pain, a place of in your head, restricting you, suffering in silence, right? Yeah. Can keep that over here. We can definitely keep that over there because it's saying that's where it was going, right? Keep that in the past, right? Because it's not saying that now. It's saying I am moving out of that, right? But the love is still not the way I want it to be. Okay? It's still not there in the present. I am standing my ground for the situation. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of in my head. But it's saying your intuition is starting to, it's starting to open up. That's why that's why the blindfold is falling off. So it was a struggle to keep that blindfold off, which means keeping myself out of the doubts, the fears, the worries. But now it's saying, yeah, there's no more toggling around that anymore. It's falling off. It's falling off because why? I'm having more acceptance because your intuition is taking over this situation, which is now going to block all that fear, all that worry. But you are still standing your ground for the situation as your intuition is coming in. Because now you can truly see what's going on. You're no longer blindfolded. So let's get some cards over here and see. And then we'll look at their energy, and then we'll look at the overall outcome of what you don't see coming. So let's see. Yeah. Even though the Wheel of Fortune, your intuition is realizing that you're in a karmic cycle now. And it's kind of crazy because you could have said, I already knew that. Well, you did, but I don't think you're going to know it to the point of what you know it now. You see what I'm saying? It's like you could say, yeah, I knew we were in a karmic relationship. I knew I was in a bad, in a bad place. I know that we kept doing the same thing over and over again without, different results. But now you're really realizing how much it's really affecting you with your intuition. Intuition is different from logic. On a logical point, you're like, yeah, of course. Okay, but intuition grabs deeper and says, but, that's great, you're right. But what about the underlining causes? What about, you see what I'm saying? It digs deeper. So you're moving, that's what's going to make you move past this situation. You're just going to put it to bed. You're going to That's it. I'm done. However your done is, you know what it is. Everybody's done is different. The Empress, this is moving towards my prosperity, taking care of my children, taking care of myself, making sure that where I'm going, I'm prospering and not putting all that worry on what they're doing anymore. Not allowing the King of Cups to affect me anymore. Yep. Standing my ground, keeping myself comfortable, right? So you guys are going to keep yourself as comfortable as possible. Living within your own comfort zone. Taking back your power. There's going to be some messages that are coming in when you're dealing with this person. They may be trying to come in with some new ideas. I don't think you're going to like these ideas. No, you do not like these ideas. I knew you didn't. No, because these ideas are what's going to try to take your comfort away. As you're just now looking into your intuition, but your intuition is open. They can't really do that. You're too aware of the understanding of what's going on. There's too much awareness. So where they think they're going to bring you back under their grips or their guise or whatever and put you back, under their thumb or however it is, my friends, this is not it. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to knock you off balance. They want you in an emotional state. For some of you, there's somebody around you who just likes you to be in an emotional state. Why would we want somebody in an emotional state? Because you're in their control. Right? So this is for some of you, it's a very controlling person, or this is just, or you just have somebody who just really likes to play a lot of head games. Just literally head games. Heart games, emotional games. And it's maybe even for their gain, right? Depending on who we're talking about. Different scenarios. Take what's yours, right? Throw away what doesn't resonate. But this is where you're looking out in the world because you're going to be noticing, guys, that this is just going to be the tower after the tower after the tower. Here comes your tower that's needed. They're going to cause this abruption. They're going to cause this tower, right? By whatever they're saying, and then it's going to all come crumbling down. They're great, but it's good though, because you're going to get that sudden awareness. But they're going to cause this complete. Yeah, it's them talking. You see this? Yeah, that's it. As you're looking out towards everything, they're going to cause this upheaval with you. Their words, guys could be dealing with a Gemini, but however it is. They're definitely trying their hardest over here to cause some kind of shocking. Why do they want to be so shocking? I mean, what kind of person are you dealing over here? Like they're always doing something that they want. For somebody that I'm picking up, they like chaos. They like that shocking revelations, right? But it's crazy because you're just going to see it as the sudden awareness of your truth, but you're just going to continue to kind of sit in your comfort zone as the Queen of Pentacles. Well, they're going to, and you're going to, it's kind of crazy because they're going to do this shocking shit, but it looks like you're going to ghost them. Yep. There's a ghosting taking place. Or they're going to say all this stuff and they're going to turn around and ghost you. You'd be like, whatever, right? Somebody's dealing with a narcissist or somebody who just likes to play games, likes to be in control. Doesn't have to be a narcissist. Just maybe they just feel like they need to be in control at this time. But I do feel a very controlling energy over here who somebody needs to be. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who needs to be right all the time. Maybe that's it. If they're not right about everything, right, and you're not wrong, right, unless you're on the same page, because it does feel to me that there's somebody with the Emperor in reverse, that somebody needs to be right all the time. And when you're not on the same page with them, it's kind of explosive. So it causes all these abruptions, all these arguments. Yeah, no communication. The ghosting is right there. So it does look like that's the way it's going to be. Okay. So let's look and see what's going on. What we don't see coming over here is love is over. Draining from the situation. But we see that over here with the Two of Cups anyway. So it pretty much says that whatever this was, you're going to take a step back away from it because it is overall draining the situation from you. Yeah. No communication. I still feel like you're still ghosting them. It's done. You're still staying out of your mind. Love it. No more suffering in silence. You're definitely not going back to the suffering in silence. You're not going to allow that to be your nightmare. You have found your justice and overall justice. Wow. So in the next couple of weeks or so, you're going to weigh the pros and cons to the situation, adapt to what's going on with this situation, and really find new things for you and put your attention towards other things. So let's grab some cards over here and see what's going on. The overall, guys, I love that. That's a great outcome. I mean, that's just like, you know what, I've had enough, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. Okay, so it does look like you are choosing a new direction. Yes. Plan where you want to be. I love that with the Seven of Cups. And Spirit says you're going to have new bright ideas, and you're going to be very focused on your spiritual work, on your work, doing the things you need to do. For those of you who are light workers, you're just going to be really open, to you doing your spiritual work. This card is open your heart to a spiritual career or heal the human heart. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but I will tell you, you're going to open up yourself to what makes you feel better, and having a lot of new ideas coming in. For a lot of you, if this is a career and not, just a love. So, yeah. Definitely loving that, guys. Okay, and getting you an angel number card. Let's see what's going on here. Coming back into your own. There's going to be a lot of, other things that are going on around you. You're coming, for a lot of you, you're coming into a lot of good prosperity. If this is a love situation or something, you're coming into a lot of, prosperity. There's a lot of open doors over here. And you definitely have something big coming over there with that Seven of Cups. Wow. Where it says you're coming into that bright idea. I love that. 0220. Act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So if you are seeing 02, okay, it's 102, 202, 220, right? There you go. 120, 888, personal power. Love it. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to assure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Coming into your personal power. But, and that's what it is. With your intuition open like this, you're taking the reins. Not allowing this manipulation, not allowing this, whatever they're doing. Yep. Wow, guys are awesome. Until next time. And if you guys like this, hit that big old like button, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.